Hi and welcome back to Chartroller Tuition's online tute series. Today we're going to talk about getting drums on the grid really fast using Beat Detective. Got some drums here recorded by the Loop Loft. We've got multi-stems. The drummer is Omar Hakim. And what you can see here is if you have a look at the screen, we have some recorded multi-tracks, and due to Omar's feel, he's a little bit off the grid. So we'll just have a listen to that now with the click on. So what you can see, if we zoom in, is that his playing falls a little bit off the grid. I've got it set here to 16ths. And when you listen to that against the click, it sounds a little bit out of time, which is not too bad if you've got someone, your band or your program stuff to follow along with that timing. But what we're going to do today is get that perfectly in time, and we can use a bunch of quantized settings to add a great swing to that as well. What I'm going to do is select all of my stems here just by dragging down. What I've done beforehand is look at the BPM my drums are recorded at and set up a loop. So in this case we're at 110 BPM in 4/4. Now I can come to Beat Detective, which is in my event menu under Beat Detective. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to use clip separation. Now there's a few ways we can do this. Today we're going to use clip separation, and then we're going to use the quantize feature to put them all on. There is a way we can do this with Elastic Audio so that you don't actually have to cut the clip, and that's a really good idea for this sort of thing because you've recorded air in the room. But this way is okay too. We can add some reverb to hide that and tidy it up at the end. So I'm going to come to Beat Detective and select clip selection. Come over here and capture that selection. And that's just going to make sure it looks at the selection we have on the timeline. Then we'll come over to analysis, select enhanced resolution. Sensitivity, we're going to turn up until we see that it's found all our transients. Go to subbeats and hit analyze. You can see here the purple lines outline what it's selected. Then we hit separate. Great, so you can see that's automatically made an edit at the transients. We'll just deselect that now so you can see the new regions that it's created. Now that we have everything separated and we have individual hits on individual clips, we're going to come to our quantize feature after selecting everything, which is in event operations, quantize. Okay, so what we need to be careful of here is that we select under what to quantize menu audio clips. Next thing we're going to go with 16ths, being a 16th note drum pattern, and coming down to strength we're going to leave that at 100%. Click apply. So you can see when I've hit apply, all the transients have automatically snapped to the timeline. Let's hear that now. Okay, so that's a really fast way to get your drums in time. What I want to note is that there's now little gaps within your clips. This is going to affect you due to there being air in the microphones that you've recorded, so you might hear a little stutter every now and then. What you can do is just clean that up quickly using the fade tool. It's just going to make sure you don't get any clicks and pops in your new edit. Thanks very much. You've been with Chartroller Tuition.